Hey, what's up guys? Matt here. Welcome to this week's episode of MATTtalks. So this week on MATTtalks, we're going to be taking a look at a speech that I did for my speech class about taking a better picture. This is live video straight from that speech, so I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you take some notes too. How many of you have ever taken a picture before? I like a hand raise, sorry. Hand raise, good, awesome, that works. Today, I'm going to teach you how to take better pictures. And the three forms of photography that we're going to look at, that I'm going to teach you how to do better at, is children, pets, and cars. I know we might have some of those in here, I hope. So first we're going to look at children's photography. This is my nephew Dub, or Jonathan Michael Earl Bramer Jr. That is my brother's son. And why this is a better picture is because it is low to the ground, and Frank McKenna of Petapixels says if you're not cutting your eye level down to under 2 or 3 feet when taking children photography, you're not capturing the kids in the way they see the world. So the best thing to do with children photography is get down on the ground, even if you have to lay down. Get down there so you can see them. And it's good for their eye level because they're looking right at the camera, they're not looking up or they're not looking down or anything, so you don't have a strange neck or anything like that. Next we're going to look at your animal photography. This is my dog Diesel. And same with the children's photography, the best way to take animal photography is to get down at their level. And with that, again, you have to get on the ground sometimes. If they're rolling around, wanting them to rub your belly, wanting you to rub their belly, you got to get down and get in their face sometimes. Like this picture, I got as close as I possibly could, and I focused right in on his nose there. So that's the only thing that's in focus. So that's a super cool picture, I think, because that's just the only thing that's in focus. Josh Norman, a pet photographer, says making a strange noise will sometimes get the animal's attention, so that's the best thing to do. Same with kids. If the kids are being rambunctious or the animals are being rambunctious running around, all you got to do is make a noise or have a toy in your hand, and they look right at you or look at the camera. I was doing a photography gig the other day for one of our people at church. It was her daughter, and they were all behind me going like this and saying, "Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn," and she was looking right at me. She was great. It was awesome. And I got $90 out of it, so it was awesome. Next, we are going to take a look at wide lens versus zoom lens. So what you're going to need when taking photography for children, animals, or cars is you're going to need a wide lens. And what that means is, as you can see, this is kind of a wider view, so you can see a lot more of the background and you get more of like their arms in it, so you can see everything. And that's not as an up-close picture, so you see what they're doing. Like if they're running or something, a wider lens is better to capture that. But when you use a zoom lens, you get close and you can really focus in on their facial features and their eyes. But what's best for the children's photography, the pet photography, as well as the car photography is the wider lens. And that's what I use most of the time taking photography pictures. And next we're going to look at car photography. Now this is not my car. It's a very nice car. This is my friend Isaac's car. My mom's birthday party was this weekend. She just turned 50, and I said, "Hey, can you come outside, scoot your car back, and take a couple pictures for my speech?" So what we did, we backed his car up a little bit. I got on the ground. I was laying on the ground, and I was looking right up like this. And I zoomed out as far as I could to make the widest angle, and then we turned his wheel. So that's the best way to take a car picture, is turning the wheel to make it look really like you're a professional. So it doesn't matter what kind of camera you use, your phone or a Canon T5 like I use. Turning the wheel makes the picture. Andrew Howell from CNET says a reasonably wide lens will help you capture the car beautifully in its environment. So that's what I did here. Like I said, I got on the ground and I went straight up and captured the picture. I took a couple more pictures from behind, but I thought this was the best picture to use to capture the wideness and the wheel. And then next I want to talk about don't plan anything. I see a lot of photographers and they plan their pictures, like they sometimes have spreadsheets, or like quarterbacks have those papers on their arm. I saw a photographer do that once. They had like a quarterback spreadsheet and they were like, okay, I need to get this picture of the bride, I need to get this picture of the bride and the mother, I need to go on the ground and I need to take a picture. Don't do that. My understanding is if you take as many pictures as you need or don't need, you'll capture the best pictures. Because if you just continually take pictures over and over and over again, you'll at least get one good picture. So don't plan anything, just don't go off a list, just take the pictures as they naturally happen. That's the best way to get the best image. Same with cars or pets or animals, they're all rambunctious and running around, so just take as many as you need and you will be set. So to recap, these few tips are what I'm going to leave you with today. Get low, make noises, get wide, and never plan anything. Those are my 4 tips to take better photography pictures. My name's Matt Bramer. Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed that speech. That was super nerve-wracking for me to do, but it was so much fun. I really enjoyed speaking in front of the class. I'm getting a little bit better with that, but yeah. So that's all I've got for you this week on MATTtalks. I'm going to be working on a couple things while I'm not on camera. I'm going to be working on the backdrop. I'm changing it up, making it better than it was before. I'm going to be working on a bunch of other things. So I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of MATTtalks. Keep an eye out each week for MATTtalks. It's going to be super tough for me to film, but I will absolutely try to get a video out every week so you can enjoy MATTtalks. I will see you in the next week's episode of MATTtalks. Peace! Hey! Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to subscribe, click that subscribe button right over there. If you'd like to watch another video, click that button right over there. I'm Matt. Bye!